Hey yo, we back, and we so lit in this month. My man say lit, but today we're back with another week of the WSJ reactions. You dig what I'm saying? This week we got the Centuria, next week we got the Sakamoto days, the Ichi, the witch, and the Kagurabachi, bro. I don't got much to say at all. You know, ain't much time to be wasted, bro. Let's get straight into these chapters, bro. Yeah. Okie dokie. Centuria. Chapter 75. Last time on Centuria we left off of, we met the, what they call these people, the Irish Stratum, something like that. And it seems like they're like the top dog groups. I said groups. Top dog, you know, enforcers. Let's see. We're gonna get into it. Chapters, 75, the Irish Stratum. Such a brazen maneuver couldn't possibly go undetected. So, what did you call me here to discuss? 7th seat, grave robber, hell tough. Oh, is there some melanin on her? Wait, you can't think of anything? You have to be joking. 6th seat, holy grail. Is that melanin? I hope so, that's tough. That's tough. No words from the 60 Dragonkin. We're discussing whether our problem child should be demoted to the Luna. 4th seat, Raging Flame. 3rd seat, Absent. Helm. There was a large-scale battle between gifted ones in the West. We have information that you were involved in some capacity. 2nd seat, Obliviator. Holy shit. Will you just sit down already, you dolt? Eek! I couldn't possibly. This seat, it belonged to Lord Arcos. I really can't handle that kind of responsibility. I'd rather stay by the wall like always. 1st seat, damn, 1st seat. Nightshade. Arcos croaked 5 years ago. Do I have to say this every meeting? I'm sorry, excuse me, please carry on. If you want to demote me, go ahead. It's a pain climbing all those stairs every time we meet. But who really cares about all that? You're after something else, right? I'm sure you're all dying to know. You want to hear about the gifted one who killed poor Arcos. No arm. Okay. He gotta be a problem. He's still in the seat and he has one arm. He's an issue. He's an issue. What was he again? Raging Flame? Yeah. Watch out for Buddy, bruh. I couldn't possibly. Wait, no, oops. That's why you call me all the way up here, isn't it? Answer this. Is there anyone among us who can best him, in your opinion? Only our 1st seed would win with certainty. If the 2nd can meet the conditions for brainwashing, then exerting mental control over him is possible. Since it's empty today, we'll skip the 3rd seed. As for our 4th seed, you could probably win if the conditions were right. The rest of us probably couldn't win in a fight. That's how I see it. Okay. So they're saying seats 1 through 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, 1 and 2 have the best chance. 3, I don't know who's in the 3rd seat. You dig what I'm saying? But then 4, Raging Flame, he has a probability. Conditions were right. You dig what I'm saying? Luck, things go his way, things like that. But then from 4 down, they saying they ain't saying the chance against oh boy, come again. Offended his ass. I could win in the right conditions? Me? Ridiculous. You can't be serious, right? That guy should be way stronger than me. You're saying Arcos lost to someone weaker than me? Is that what you mean, huh? What a vile mug. Well, since he defeated Arcos, Julian must still be hiding some secret. After all, simple physical enhancement and resurrection aren't enough to best him. It's still a ways off, but the ceasefire with the witches is broken. As your punishment, you will be tasked with hunting them down, Helm. Ugh, what a pain. How are you holding up, TT? He's just a little further. Right, she's looking rough. She spiked the fever too. Damn, if my fluid manipulation was perfect, it reached every part of her body. I must be failing to circulate her blood somewhere. Focus. I need to circulate TT's blood more effectively. Lakuma didn't get much sleep last night. It seems our bond breaks when she loses focus. I'm sorry. If I were stronger like all of you, don't apologize. The others are looking for after Diana. Just focus on yourself. Okay. Ah, look at me! Sorry about this. Don't worry, it's fine. I much prefer this over using my gift to hurt others. That's tough. And that's so real. You dig it? Yeah, that's so cool. You know, that's so, yeah, I like that. Oh, looks like our exit. Wow, I thought the West was a desolate land. The air is so fresh. Ha, yeah. Luca, you look a little pale. I can't handle the smell of grass. Pardon me. Whoa, what? Are you okay? Don't barf out of nowhere. Sorry, I couldn't take it anymore. Still suffering from halophobia, are you? Who the hell? Huh? Whoa, what the, who the You sure kept me waiting. Put me down, you hag. I'm not a kid. Who is this? I haven't seen you in years. Don't be like that. Welcome. Thanks for looking after my boy. Is this her son? Is this Luca's mom? Don't call me that. She's huge, not as big as Angval, but Angval mentioned. She's huge, not as big as Angval, but she has 3 arms. Allow me to introduce myself. Wait, I'm the Irish Stratum 3rd seat. Whoa, no! 3rd Street, Lalawag Propagator. Everyone just calls me the Margrave. It's a pleasure to meet you all. The last hope lies in the king's trusted retainer. Oh my gosh. 3rd seat wasn't at the table. And she's here. The thing is, if there's one snake in the family, now okay, if there's one snake in the people of the king, like Luca, for example, there has to be other people that don't really like the king or what he's doing, or like what what the group is, so maybe this is another person that will take the path of Lucas. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe this would be another person that takes the path, or she's just really, really smart and just one step ahead of everybody else, as in going after the child of prophecy. But the thing is, though, the way the relationship between Luca and the 3rd seat seems really like, yeah, they're friends, bro. Like, they've been through life together. You dig what I'm saying? So obviously there might be some similarities in the sense of where their eyes or where their, how do I put this? What they want to do in terms of how they want to go about with, the child of prophecy and as well as the king. This is interesting. Or this could all be fried and she just cooks all of them. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't think it'll go like that. Something we don't know about the 3rd seat. Something we don't know about, right? Sakamoto Days, Chapter 239. Dig what I'm saying? Tinderbox. Amane pulled up, as well as Sakamoto's biggest fan. If anything, okay, look, now that if she sees Sakamoto in a bind, which she probably knows Sakamoto's in a real bind, she's probably gonna go all out to save, her idol. Shin, is everyone okay? Amane, what are you doing here? The JCC is a disaster. There's these twins from Kansai who are crazy strong, and the separate brothers are battling them, and we'll explain later. Hurry, let us get Sakamoto and his family up here. I heard that. You're not going anywhere. Damn. Shishiba came in okay. Boom. Mr. Shishiba, hurry up and get Sakamoto out of here. Y'all are cramping my style. Got it. Hurry up, hurry. Whoa. Sakamoto Munchkin Cutie. Hi, Amane. Oh, look at Amane's smile. Yeah, this is definitely going to end off like Knuckles. Hold it right there, Tower Sakamoto. Ugh. Oh, great. Just what we needed. A bunch of JA forces. Shoot down the chopper. Roger. Crap. Hard. Boy, oh damn. Ching. Bored. Wu-Tang. Leave these riff raps to us. Go. We can't all fit in the chopper. Anyway, when Sakamoto wakes up, tell him something for me. You're my #1 hard-boiled friend. And now we what? Sorry, I can't hear anything over the chopper. Did you say something? You're my best. Say what? So Cell was back there fighting? Yeah, that's how we were able to come for Sakamoto. Then the JCCs, this is a callback, by the way. Yeah. He never gonna be able to say that to that nigga though. Oh! Oh! Tanabata with the shit. Sorry on my name. Keep evading them till Mr. Sakamoto wakes up. What? Mr. Sakamoto's the only guy who can turn the situation around. Bears, Shin, dude. This is tough. This is a tough show. No. Did he just jump out? Dude! What a blowpipe. Ding! There's a quite common theory. There's quite a commotion in this theory. What the fuck? There's quite a commotion in the city. Yeah. Nagumo here before Gaku. Nagumo vs. Oki's back. Apparently we're not the only ones fighting. Kinda exciting, huh, Mr. Oki? It's like an actual war. Cheeky jerk. Staying cool as always, huh? Damn, the battles are being set up. Okay, so now we're gonna have the Nagumo and Oki battle. Gozu and Shishiba, Otsaragi and Old Torres. The twins versus the twins. Well, not twins, but twins versus the siblings versus siblings. Then we got Hardboiled and oh my gosh, now Shin and Tanabata. Wake up, sweetie. But don't. One whose heart that was Gaku's heart coming back, being revived by Kashima. Yeah, so Gaku's gonna come back next chapter and we're gonna have Gaku just terrorize the whole thing. What the fuck? Another one! Another Ichi color page! Look at Ichi sitting so cunty. That nigga's so tough. Yeah, Ichi. Oh my gosh. And then we got the Lord Hater's Messenger, and then we got Kizaru in the back. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful color page. They haven't messed with colors at all. And the thing is too, they never really use like, okay, now I don't know much about my colors, you dig what I'm saying? But what I want to say is they don't really use like a lot of like dark tone. Well, they use dark tone. What I'm saying is like a lot of the colors, at first glance you might think like, oh my god, that's a lot of color just splashed on the page. But the way that they're able to like mix the colors together to make it look like refreshing on the eyes, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like it looks vibrant, it looks beautiful. Like some would think like, I don't know, like this would be like, I don't know if what I'm trying to say makes sense, bro. But the colors that they put together on their color pages work so well together. Initially I would not think that those colors would work well together. I think the plane landed. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this is just beautiful, bro. Ichi the Wichi, 61st Hunt, Vitals. Hitsugi! No! Hitsugi got turned to dust! If I sweep it all up and dump water on it, will they grow back or won't they? Oh, if they don't, then I guess what that means is we're all weak. Oh well. What the fuck is he doing? Damn. Ugh. Yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy to get rid of that nigga. No way it was gonna be that easy to get rid of that nigga, bro. They rebuilt a body for themselves out of human corpses. That's insane. Secretive bastard. They must really want to keep their true form hidden. As powerful as a magic as you are, I go out of my way to be polite, to butter you up, to make you a most gracious offer to join us. And you counter with love? My disappointment is immeasurable? Wait, oops, I'm so sorry. You counter it with love? My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh, you're back! Yay, I know you'd be! You, Jiggy Sharon, how have you have so many magic allowed themselves to be infected with such human brain rot? Human brain rot, I know a lot. I know, actually, bro, it's not really just magics. Humans, I know a lot of humans with human brain rot their damn selves. I know a lot of mutuals with human brain rot their damn selves. I've had enough. Kizashi, I have a request. Go. Find Chrono Weaver's mate, kill her, and the baby she's carrying now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get to use the Warlord Hater's staff? Ichi the Witch too. Kill him on sight. If he dies, all the magic he has acquired will be released. I'm sure King Uraro will be grateful to you for that. He'll gladly keep his promise to be your friend. Wait a minute then. If I kill the woman and the baby and Ichi and the witch too, Bunchie's the besties! Back in the sack! Oh my god, on his ass, Kono ain't gonna have to let that happen. Woo. Pause. Broke out of that shit. It's that Ward Hater staff, huh? Wow, this staff sure has some power. Of course, it's the Lord Hater's Shakujo staff. Sinosura. Sinosura? It's one of only a handful of weapons that are capable of warping magic and destroying magics. If they get in your way, use that to destroy Chrono Weaver. Oh my gosh, what? But Chrono's my best friend. What do you care? If you can only destroy them, then that means they're weak. If they're weak, then aren't they fit to be your friend? Wait, then they aren't fit to be your friend. Good point. Oh yeah! Come on, Chrono. Let's have a no holds barred fight to the death. Well, as they're being dealt with, what say I settle things on this end? Desi on the go. Oh my god. You know, this looks exactly like a barn owl, right? Barn owls are actually very scary. Have you ever seen a barn owl before in real life? I haven't. I've just seen them on like TikTok. Those are scary as hell. I'm like, my name is the Reverser Magic. Whoa, wait. Okay, we get some Lord. My name is the Reverser Magic. It's my honor to serve Lord Ward Hater as Hitsuki, one of the 7 stars. My trial is to offer me 10,000 deaths? That's what you wanted to know, isn't it? My trial. What's more, let me do you an extra special favor. This once I'll provide the 10,000 live. What the fuck? All right, here, ready for you to kill. What the fuck? I brought 10,000 dead back to life. Kill all of them, and you will pass my trial. I know, let's call this, you know what the thing about Deska is? I feel like with her mindset, she's not gonna hesitate to kill these niggas. 1, because they're dead already. She's gonna be like, these niggas are dead already. Let's just put them back to being dead. 2, you've seen the power of her being told like she's one of them ones in the verse. So I feel like she's gonna like, maybe not 1 tap, maybe 2 tap all these 10,000 people. And it's gonna be another show of her, of Deska's like power. And also where her mentality and mindset is in battle. As far as, is she gonna be, what's the word, like, have some sympathy for these people? Because I don't think she's gonna have sympathy for these people. 1, because he said, I brought 10,000 dead back to life. They were once dead and they should stay dead. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah. The death, oh my gosh. now it's called The Death of 10,000 Corpses. Oh my. Another thing again with Ichi the Witch, when there's one double page or double spread, there's gonna be. Oh my gosh. So now they're putting Death's through a gauntlet, bruh. Then again, these aren't too powerful, they're just corpses, but then again, this is the quantity, not the quality. Now then, let's see how long you can stay sane, drowning in the blood of your fellows. Show me just how powerful the greatest witch is. Yep, look. He didn't even get to finish his sentence. This is gonna fucking blow this shit. Look at what is that? Oh my gosh! Iskandar. Don't know what you're expecting, but the title of greatest is not so flimsy that something this poetry will shake me. Still, it's funny. Right? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, this could resolve that. She said it's not something that something like this will shake me. She's like, nigga, she didn't flinch. She said, huh, okay, this your best move? You think I'm scared, nigga? Look at this. My father watching Harry Potter. For as much as you say you hate the word love, your trial hinges on the emotions that connect humans to each other. Is it me, or are you actually more interested than anyone in human love and friendship? That turned into a spiteful creep just because nobody would notice you? Talk about lame, you old, lonely old virgin. That's my girl, Desi! Nigga! What turned into a spiteful creep just because nobody would notice you? Talk about lame, you lonely old virgin. Fire this dumbass! A brief aside. The difficulty of a magic's trial is proportional to their disposition towards humans. The friendlier they are, the less difficult their trial, the more they dislike humans, the harder it gets. Thus, if you slide the scale all the way up to human haters, the trials get so hideously unfair, it's clear that magics are actively trying not to be acquired. In other words, a human hater magic's trial is not just supremely difficult, it's the worst possible tragedy they can think of. No, big sister, no! The one thing that can shake this resolve. The one thing that can shake Discurse's resolve. Little brother. She's not gonna be able to kill that man. She's not gonna be able to kill her little brother again. Not again as if she killed him the first time, but she's not gonna be able to. She's not gonna. Oh my gosh. Where did this thing even come from on his boat? Did he just... But I guess it's just because of the intensity of the magic trial. Oh my god. No, bro. I'm not. The one thing too I hate seeing someone that's strong as Death's Chris. She's gonna be on the brink of her emotions gonna come out. And plus, obviously she's been masking a lot of emotions, bro. Yes, this is how it is, but she's also holding up a lot deep down herself. This is gonna bring that shit out. Oh my god, someone please, Ichi needs to go help. But Ichi's gambling his own shit right now. On top of that, also he's gonna protect. Wow. Wow. How strong is your mindset, that's Chris? You know he's dead, that he can't come back. But can you face that and do it and live it again? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn, this was a good chapter. What the hell? How the turntables, bro. Damn. I keep doing to draw this stuff, probably. All right. Kagura. Oh my god. Damn, we're going straight into it again. Wait, Oka. Wait, let me breathe, gang. Wait. No chapter title. We ended off last chapter with Chihiro. Oh my god, maybe. Okay, look. Chihiro. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Calm down, Split. Listen. Alright, Kagurabachi chapter 103. I do not see a chapter title. Again, I love the chapter title drops wherever it's gonna be. We left off last chapter with Chihiro and Yura going, yeah. Samurai got to lock in with his eyes. She was saving the civilians while Yura and Chihiro are going at it outside in this battle. You dig what I'm saying? Predictions, I don't know, bro. I want to say, like, I don't think the blade chipped, like I said last, because it's gonna take a lot more to chip that sort of anything we think. But I do think it's gonna be a sense of, like, for example, whenever Chihiro hit the thing last chapter, the page, the connection came off, like the eyes, but now I guess it's back. Or maybe it was a drawing mistake, but I don't think it was a drawing mistake. I honestly think that he hit it so hard. Either the Swordmaster said, I don't want to see this shit no more. Like, you ain't nothing. Or he hit it so hard that he disrupted the connection. So, prediction this chapter, I might just think this is gonna be a chapter between Chihiro and Yura and Samurai just, yeah, bruh, duking it out and having a lot of monologue and talks. While also duking it out. Maybe we might see Hiyuki and Swordmaster Pinky pull up. Possibility, because they still probably are on their way. And then if anything, there might be a pan back into the Kaminabi headquarters and see what's going on in there. Because there's a lot of things still going on in there as well. So let's get straight into it. Ding! Boom! Lock in, bro. Let me lock in, bro. This ends here, you say? Today, it finally begins. Oh, baby! Nigga said, nigga, it ends here? Today? It ends here? Now? Nah, nigga. We just getting started. We just getting started. Let's oh my gosh, look at this. This POV is fucking insane. Perspective focus on always back at it again. Chapter 103, Healing. Kuro, Dragonfly. Boom. Damn, Centuria flying. Both of them. Don't. Oh, okay. But Samurai came in, teleported. Boom. Got Chihiro. Yura isn't contracted to the blade. He's only commanding the powers of Shinichi indirectly. If I kill him, at least it resolves this battle. The Shinichi and Swordmaster are another matter. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, Samurai's using your thinking cap. But are you gonna be able to kill him? Because right now, Yura has a lot of. It looks like Yura has a lot of spunk in him left, bro. Let's see, bro. Damn! Oh, let's get it started! Let's get it started! Okay! He's strong. Oh, behind you, nigga. Huh? Oh, he don't. What? Dang, and he got a cut off? Nigga, Yura dodged Samurai's sneak attack from behind. How did this nigga just drop so low like that so fast? That nigga just did a death drop. And then on top of that, was able to bring up his sword and cut Samurai. What? He's always had great reflexes, but this is something else entirely. Healed. It's as if my wounds heal automatically. Is that because it's Suzuka? Wait. But the thing is though, Chiro is wearing black. So this was obvious. This is Yura. Yeah. But I'm guessing Chiro saying that because he's also covered in Suzuku. The Makusami Enchanted Blade affects vitality. Whoa. Stealing it from others, giving it to its master, its powers, elevates all activities associated with vitality. Dude! Nigga, they're going through the buildings, bruh. Mind you, that sword is still sheathed, bro. It's still sheathed. Oh my gosh. What is the official definition of vitality? I'm not gonna go in there being dumb, bro. Not being dumb. The state of being strong and active energy. Changes that will give renewed vitality toward the democracy. The power of giving continuance of life. Oh my gosh. Princess in all things. Vitality of seeds. Oh my gosh. Energy, blah, blah, blah. With the flowers and the... Wow. Okay. Wow. That's tough. He doesn't seem to be in agony like Hyora was. That's not good. That's not good. And he's using powers not seen then. He's getting closer and closer. Apparently he can unsheath it, but to what extent can he use his powers? Boo! Look at this nigga Shiba. Oh my gosh. Boo! Even with Shiba's evacuating people as fast as possible, it's only a matter of time before there are casualties. Let's wrap this up quickly. Spider. Look at Spider. That's the mobilization power. Oh my gosh. Spotted up the whole building. This battle is insane. I'm not gonna lie so far. But with both opponents cloaked in the flames of mercy. That's so tough. In the flames of mercy. With both opponents cloaked in the flames of mercy, the effects is nullified in less than a second. Plenty of time. Damn! Dragonfly. Damn! Dragonfly again? Wait, he dragonflied him! And then chased that nigga into the... He dragonflied him through buildings and then landed in the train, and while he was going through the building, that nigga Yura chased him just to do another dragonfly back to back in his face point blank with civilians behind. Oh my gosh. He's fast. I emptied out that car. Hurry up and finish him. Oh my gosh. Shiba trying to tell Yura what to do. Lock in, Yura. What? To Wume's power, the flames of universal mercy are originally intended to heal its master. But with Samura's true realm, he's able to apply them to even objects. An entire train car? Impossible. Crow. Damn! Samura! Granted, if anybody was gonna die first or close enough, it was gonna be Samura. But dude! He was worrying about those. Okay, but he can heal himself, mind you. But this is not a good sight, bro. He was worrying about those civilians and took that dragonfly full on. Oh my gosh. That's your weakness, Samura. You can't perform great feats without making sacrifices. falling off of the train. That's your weakness, Samurai. Can perform great feats without making sacrifices. Wow. You know, things like this, I don't know if this is, I doubt, or I don't know if this is inspired by Icarus, the man like who flew too close to the sun, things like that nature. But I don't know. But whenever someone's falling like this, that's just what it reminds me of. And with Samurai's character just being like who he was before versus now when his eyes open, I don't think, obviously he's not laughing as he's falling because you know where he once stood upon, but in the matter of fact of like who he was before versus who he is now. Might even make sense. I'm just saying, this kind of reminded me of Icarus, bro. This is one of my favorite like arts. My fault. This is so you can't perform great feats without making sacrifices. This is such a tough panel, bro. With Yura standing up here with the dragonfly going around with him kicking him down, dude. This statement is beautiful. Yura's monologue, not monologue. Yura's dialogue has been great. Great. Oh, the goofy! My MC's turn, baby. That is so cool, nigga. Bro, Hokusono, the cinematic sequencing, dog. I know he said he loves to watch Western films, he loves movies and things like that, and you can tell, bro, cause like things in this manga flow so well. Like, oh my god, you go to this, it just, and then you see the gophers, you know what's gonna happen. That's your opponent, and you go, you look, I'll show you. I didn't read it! Nigga said, I'll show you! Oh my gosh! Without making sacrifices. Nigga said, I'll show you. The whole point of Enchanted Blades is to save lives. They provided me with an isolated arena in the sky. I can't let him go back down there. Centipede. Damn! Hold it! Oh my, look at this art! Hold it, Chihiro! Hold it! Hold it! Damn it! Stay strong, nigga! Ugh. Look at it! Oh, look at Scar, Chihiro! Look at the scars! It's so big! It's so big! I don't know what can I say? It's just big! You sacrificed your own flesh and staked everything on that one strike with enough force to penetrate my centipede. But you missed my internal organs. Oh my gosh, you lost your wager. Damn! The wager comes next, huh? Mr. Samurai, your firepower! What? Samurai, lock in, nigga, like those eyes, I don't... Vroom. Oh my god, me too? Wait, he's healing both of them? Wait, Suku's power is healing. Not just injuries, it targets all irregularities in the body. You're always waiting the powers that are not his own. If the external powers he's channeling amount to a physical abnormality, oh, my elbow's coming off. It's disconnecting. It's working. They'll burn him up. Let's go. And so Yura'S with the Shinichi. Ah! What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so peak. This art in this chapter was so fucking good too, bro. The art in dialogue, nigga, I'll show you. Nigga said, you can't perform feats. You can't perform great feats without making sacrifices. Nigga, like, oh my gosh. Like, the things being said this chapter was, this ends here, you say, today it finally begins. Like, nigga, these niggas is spitting bars. I love that shit. Oh my gosh. And then again, we had the fucking, narrator again. This animated is gonna be my fault. Actually, no, not my fault, nigga. This animated is gonna be one of them ones, bruh. Oh my god, I cannot wait! What? Oh my gosh, this is cinema. And again, I was gonna mention it while I was reading it. I love Chihiro's pull-ups in the train stations are nasty, bro. And not trains in the trains. It's not the first time you put it behind a nigga in the train, bro. It's not. Chihiro's low-key the boogeyman, bro. That nigga is the boogeyman. Oh my gosh. This is just beautiful. Thrusted towards that nigga. Through the centipede. Oh my god. We gotta wait another week. There. Fast! You know one thing too I think about? This is a great weekly read. But this on the bench is probably insane because this nigga, it's just, it doesn't stop. They're like reading it weekly, you're able to have the breaks, obviously the forced weekly breaks of in between chapters, you know? So you have time to cool down and shit. But if you was binging this, bro, I don't know how one would be able to just like drop it. Obviously, yeah, you gotta, you know, life happens, it takes break. But I'm talking about if you're like a reader that gets sucked into reading and you start binging this action-packed, non-stop, all gas type of story, holy shit, bro, you're gonna get lost in the story, as in like you're gonna be like just flipping in pages, dog. And again, just the cinematic of it all, the dialogue, the presentation, the goddamn art. It's so good. 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 It is so good. So fucking good. Like, wow, dude. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. And this makes me excited because there's so much more. Again, and again, bro, niggas keep talking about how we're close to ending. Shiba Loki extended the story even longer. Dig what I'm saying. Was it Shiba or Samura? Where he said, where did he say it? Where did he say it? Yeah. Yura isn't contrary to the blade. He's only commanding his power with the Shinichi directly. If I kill him, that at least resolves this battle. The Shinichi and the Swordmaster are a whole nother matter. You know what I'm saying? This extended it again some more, because it's like he just said. This battle and with the battle, like, he's not even contract. This nigga Yura'S was just using his blade on Bluetooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he's just borrowing his friend's hotspot. He's been borrowing his friend's hotspot on this time. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't the best connection. You can't unsheath it, but you dig what I'm saying? And he still got one bar. Good enough. You dig what I'm saying? You can low Google. Songs might lag a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, it still works. So, fuck. But then, like you said, Swordmaster and the Shinichi like separately is a whole nother matter. Oh, and more Bachi chapters extended. Oh my gosh. Peak. Damn. Hirohiko mentioned low key. Hirohiko. Damn, bruh. It's my MC, bro. I love him so much. He's so tough. This is so... Damn. This panel right here is so tough. This one, as well as... This one right here is insanity. Oh my gosh, we need this anime, bro. But then again, no rush at all, because I need that shit done to the best of the animator's ability. And I say that as in, like, I don't know how to animate, so I'm just saying, like, I don't want them to be rushed. Nor do I want them to be underpaid, which is probably inevitable. I'm sorry, but you know, I just I just need this something really good, and I trust it will be, bro, because of the love this manga has. So I trust it'll be. I think it'll be pretty. I think it'll be really good. And we got side games. I still need to watch the Summer Hero Died so I can see what else. I think it was this horse racing anime that people are really love. That's made by side games. I think because I'm pretty sure that's the thing niggas that got Kagurabachi, right? Or they made like a whole separate production company under for Kagurabachi under side games, something like that, bro. I'm not really I got moves are really into like production and the key animated and things like that. I don't know too much about that, you know. I know the basics. You know the basics. You know what I'm saying? I just learned who Yuta Nakamura was like not too long ago, and he's tough. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and Vincent. No, I know Yuta Nakamura and Vincent. Them niggas is tough. That's all I really know about the animating world and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. So I need to watch. What was it? Your mama so fat. Sama. I just think the name. The fuck? Musume. Museum. Musume. Side games. This side games. That's why. And I heard it was good. I don't know anything about it but other than horse racing. But yeah, yeah. It's either this or well, how did this turn into like a little mini live stream or like vlog or like, anyways, y'all fuck with me, right? Y'all still watching? Stop this. Yeah, or the summer or this, or to the or just both, because I'm pretty sure they're both done by side games. So yeah, I don't know anything about this other than yeah, I actually don't know anything, but I do know this is yeah, actually I don't know anything. I don't know anything, but I do know I know doing it as BL, maybe not mainly BL, but like on BL undertones. Cause I'm pretty sure they like each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's either watch this. Oh, it's only 12 episodes. I could watch that in one night, bro. Yeah, it's either this or your mom. That the horse racing one, bro. So yeah, back to my Bachi uncles, and I love you so much, bro. Oh my god, the honey's not enough. The honey's not enough. The honey's not enough. The honey's not enough. Dog, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this reaction, bro. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Like, this was an action-packed chapter. Did I miss anything? Samura's still going through it with his eyes. This is wow, interesting. And then where we going off next chapter, I don't know. And the thing with this burning shit, imagine it cuts to like Hiyuki. Imagine it cuts to Hiyuki flame boning into like the Kagurabachi base or something. I know this might be a reach or whatever, but it could be a pretty cool transition, no? Because Hiyuki's the only other motherfucker we know with flame, with fire and stuff. And like every time I see like anything like this, I get immensely reminded of Hiyuki because the fire looks just like, yeah, the Hiyuki panels. So imagine we get this and it cuts to like Hiyuki, I don't know, just flaming shit up while protecting the sword master. I mean, while protecting Pinky. Or she flaming shit up while protecting, you know, I don't know, just flaming shit. I don't know. I feel like that would be a pretty cool transition, but I feel like that might be a little sudden because of where we're at right now, and like people want to see a continuation of this. But I feel like it'll be a pretty cool transition because we're still wondering where the hell is Hiyuki and Pinky. But then again, we're literally in the middle of this battle, so I understand why I'll be like, whatever, why are we just changing POVs like that? But I feel like it'll be pretty cool. I don't know. My fault. Maybe that's why I don't write, bro. Fuck you. And I feel like, and it's so ironic how the sword vitality is supposed to be a sword of life, energy, but it's the same sword, blade, nuke, whatever you want to call it, that took the lives, sucked the lives actually, out of 200,000 people, a whole island, genocide of the whole island. The sword that was supposed to be meant for life and vitality was used to do the complete opposite. Granted, swords were made to kill, like, you know, yeah, that's that whole thing. But that's the thing. Who this like? This your so swordmaster was on him. He decides who's good and bad. You dig what I'm saying? And like, who decides who is good and bad? The nigga who wins. You feel me? The winners rewrite history. Wait, that's low-key what this whole fucking story is like. Something's about, because with the Kamunabi, we don't know who's right or wrong with the Kamunabi. Now we're getting deep with the sword saying shit. I don't think too much nigga could die, but I don't. Whoa, who is right or wrong? The winners always rewrite history, and we're uncovering like. Can evil niggas have justice too? Am I just blabbing out of my head, bro? Are these just theories coming out? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just found it really ironic. Yeah, there was definitely more, especially with the vitality reveal. Fuck, dude. Bro, and bro, another thing, bro, too. I noticed his dialogue right here when he says, "But you missed my eternal organs. You lost your wager." Notice how he's a gambling addict, bro. He can't put the chips down. That goes back to whenever his thighs were thick as fuck again. That goes back to whenever he flipped the coin, and he was talking about, you know, making bets and wagers and stuff, and how it makes him feel. Yeah, I like how this always ties back to his personality. I was like, you lost your wager, bro. And that wager comes next. Like, who really wanted to bet, bro? Tough. I fuck with that too. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, man. I love y'all so much, bro. Yeah, this was just great again, greatness again. Wow. Y'all say spliffed up, man.